Good morning. This is Team 18's video presentation of the underwater robot. As you can see, this is the underwater robot that I have made using PVC pipes. Why have I used PVC pipes? Because they are hollow and this can make the robot framework very light. So this is a 2-liter bottle I have attached. Using this bottle, the buoyancy of the robot is increased so that the robot does not sink completely to the bottom of the water body. And I have attached 3 motors here, one on here and 2 motors here. As you can see, the propellers have not been delivered yet, so I have used these sellotapes to demonstrate the rotation of the motor. I will replace them with propellers as soon as they are delivered. As you can see, I have put the DC motors inside these plastic containers, and the openings are sealed off with M-seal and dendrite, so that the water does not flow inside and does not damage the parts of the robot. These are tied to the framework using these nylon threads. These are RS55 motors which run on 12 volts and have RPM of 3000 RPMs. Means they are very powerful and can drive this robot, which weighs approximately 2 kgs. I have wired up all the motors. As you can see, I have wired up everything, and all the wires are bundled together and they go into the control board. Here I have 3 switches to control these 3 motors. The middle switch is the DPST switch. This switch controls this vertical motor for the upward and downward motion of the device, and the other 2 switches are the DPDT switches. These switches control the rotation of these 2 motors. Why have I used DPDT switches? Because this can help us control the rotation of the motor in both directions, which means that I can control the robot to go left, right, backwards also. For example, if this rotates in clockwise direction, this are anti-clockwise direction, then the robot will turn rightwards. Otherwise, the robot will turn leftwards in the opposite scenario. Now, as you can see, this is the outlet where I will plug in this plug, and this plug comes from the 12-volt adapter. This is the 5 ampere rated adapter which goes into the power supply. I have turned it on, and now I am going to plug it in to the control board. As you can see, I have plugged in the control board. Now let me turn on for example, I want to go to the right direction, so I want to turn on this motor. So I'll turn on the right switch, it will rotate. As you can see, I have turned this on, it is rotating. This paper, I can show you that it rotates in this direction. But if I reverse this connection, this is off, then I have reversed it. Now this goes in the other direction, as you can see. Similarly, for the other motor, if I turn it on in this direction, it rotates here. And for the other case, it is off. Then for this one, it is in this direction. Now for the center motor, this is a DPST switch. If I turn it on, it rotates, as you can see. So all the 3 motors are working properly using these DPST switches. But as soon as the propellers arrive, I will replace these sellotapes with the propellers, and then I can demonstrate this robot inside water. Thank you.